The world's wealthiest countries, who are the biggest polluters, promise to pay $300 billion to the poorest countries in the world who are the least responsible for climate change. They've reneged on their promise. They're not paying. They promised to pay $300 billion. And now they're saying, we're only going to pay $100 billion and don't look too much to us. Look at the World Bank and look at private industry and so on and so forth. So it's really unfair that for the last 100 years, the wealthiest countries in the world, the industrialized countries, are the ones that put out the most amount of fossil fuel pollution as they industrialize. And who suffered? The developing countries in Latin America and Africa and Asia who have done nothing. And now they have floods, they have droughts, they can't grow crops. There's terrible conditions in their country, and they're saying, we need money for mitigation to deal with climate change here and adaptation. So we know what to do in our countries as our islands flood and our countries become full of drought and starvation. What do we do? So we need to find a way to hold the wealthy countries to account, to make them pay what they should pay. And the COP30, the Conference of the Party 30 that's coming up in November in Brazil, is the forum where that's going to be discussed. So let's see if they get away with it. I just put together a review of the Conference of the Parties, the United Nations annual climate conference meeting that's taking place in Brazil in the mouth of the Amazon. I discussed what happened in the last two conferences, what the promises were, what the issues are, presence of all these lobbyists from the fossil fuel industry, the poor countries, what they're expecting, and indigenous people. So check out my video, go through the recent history and what to expect and what the fights are going to be about in Brazil. So please watch it. Thank you.